I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's fight.
Doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get the jab back. Just box him, just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Good work.
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Get your mind back.
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Back into the fight. And you're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and put him back at his place.
He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart, otherwise...
You let him back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out.
Just stay focused, don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
We'll go again. You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes.
Keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear, and he'll start tiring out.
Back on the job, and then get back out there and win the round.
The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just...
Let's do it.
Left hook of that right hand.
What up, what up? Let me know if you can hear me. Mic check, mic check. Yo, what you think of that bloody clip, mate? That shit looked crazy, right? It was pretty dope. I just thought it looked cool. I was like, it gotta go up. I looked like a real sniper. Yeah, bro, that shit was crazy, bro. I like it a lot.
You're better than that. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. Let's do it.
that clip was tough, Gangy. Well, I don't talk like that. The young generation talks like that. You said it right the first time. That clip was fire. That's old school New York slang. That shit is dope. That shit is fire. That shit off the chain. That shit is butter. We used to say, yo, that shit is butters, kid. Damn, look at all that stamina that went down. What's really good, what's really right, what's really. What's really, cuz.
Get back to the game plan.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on. You're switching off.
Oh, good shot. Hit him with the snapper.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
GG's, bro. Good fight, man. Night. He got a pretty good record, too, this guy. He just had the wrong fighter, you know what I mean? It's not easy to use that fighter against Khan. Yo, man, playing Call of Duty was so much fun, bro. I think I'm having more fun playing Call of Duty with y'all than Undisputed. And we don't even got half of the guys playing. We just got a few of us. We missing Mick. We missing Box Eyes Views. We missing Junebug. Oh, we was missing Aztec's brother. How could I forget his name? Mando. Mando the Commando. When it's like 12 of us in there, we could have like a six on 6v6 search and destroy. Yeah, man. You guys were holding it down. Emotional support. He be messing with my emotions, bro. Yo, you mad funny. Chops is there for emotional support. He be messing with my emotions, Smokey.
I'm Todd Grisham, and how about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? Brooklyn Hall. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Brooklyn's,
like
this guy is good, yo. 52 and 20.
And now it's
His
time
name
for
is
our
Shiesty.
tale of the tape. And here he is.
Wish me luck, Dave, I say.
And this one has all of those big... Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. The right hit misses.
Shit is funny, man. Y'all don't understand. Like the same way we sound to y'all, y'all sound funny as shit to us, man. The accent.
In 2019 in New York City.
Amir Khan is and was.
What's that dude's name from the Transporter movies?
And then for the first time in his whole
He
career,
be sounding dope
he got
too.
in the ring with somebody that was faster than
What
him.
the hell's his name? The dude from the Transporter movies, yo.
So then he thought, what is going on here? It's a new world. How does he deal with it? Then now he's got to depend on his skills. But he didn't realize that.
You know who he is.
This is why we're doing this
I don't know
all
he's from the
again.
UK,
Amir
but he
Khan
sounds
now
like it a little bit.
has to depend on his skills
A little
rather than
bit.
his speed. Because he knows Crawford has the speed to put him out.
If you want to make fun of like the way we talk in America, all you got to do every time you speak, just be like, you heard? You heard? It's funny and it gets us mad too. You're like, oh, you trying to play me, son? You're like, nah, son, you heard?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Yo, I want to fight Bandito. He hasn't been on in a while.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
You heard?
That bell was sweet music. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym. Because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
So much firepower here. caution being thrown to the wind. They both want a highlight reel knockout. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. At this point, you got... Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The jab. Nice hook. And that hook misses. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Locks that left hook. Straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. The game plan does not... Here we go to the 4th round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Good-looking jab. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Counter punch caught him clean. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Do you believe this? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He is down big time on the scores. There's the bell to start round 5. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Blistering hand
I need
speed
some
from
more
both of
stamina,
these
bro.
Outstanding lightweights.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges.
Just trying to get some stamina, Shiesty. Don't take it personal. Just need some more stamina, man.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought
Next
there
two
might be
rounds
more
going to be
action here.
crucial.
Both men step back for just a moment. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last
Oh,
round.
they gave me some type
He
of
is in
stamina.
big
That's
trouble
good.
here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Go back out there.
Great work. I love that. I love that.
And there's the bell for round 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round.
You gotta stop
Oh,
here, Johnny.
man. He
Pick up
just
the heat.
two-pieced me, bro.
You could see it in their eyes.
Dude,
They
I
saw
caught
that
him.
punch coming, and there was
Then he
nothing
countered.
they could
Nice.
do.
Nice
Even
one,
I've
bro.
got to- 1, 2.
I had a feeling I was going to need more stamina. I'll be getting that feeling, you heard? I just said the next 2 rounds is crucial. Bing bop.
The referee says they can continue.
Ooh,
with how much
Lord.
they have left.
Help me,
can
please.
smell blood here. They
Somebody
can
call
smell
the
blood. They've
ambulance.
got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope. You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You'd like to see more jabs. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
Ugh.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Here we go. It's round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Beautiful counter shot. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Got out of the way of that right hook. That left hook misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. Round 8, and we're off again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Which fighter will say no mas? Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that...
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Well, it's go back to the drawing board time.
GG's, bro. Good fight. Good fight, Shiesty. It's a good fight. Wasn't a bad fight. Yo, I had so many clips. I had to erase a lot of clips so I could have storage to save more clips. So I got rid of a lot of clips that I already uploaded and I wasn't using. Went to the media gallery, I deleted so much stuff. The only X I want is extra money. If you're done with your X, move on to the next. You know what I mean? Gotta get some more trick shot content from Call of Duty. He left his shiesty at home. I don't know what I'm gonna title it. Crypto versus shiesty. Good over evil. Come on, hurry up and hurry up. Alright, it's ready. It's done. Uploaded to YouTube. You're done with your X, move on to the next. The only X I want is extra money. That song is funny as hell. Hey Mick, I just can't do it, Mick. Hey Mick. Whoa! Come on, put him up, put him up. That was a good shot. Good shot, Crypto.
got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here
Oh
with
yeah, I
you.
fought this guy
And now it's
before.
time for the tale of the tape. Kevin Kelly.
And he's still picking
170
Kevin Kelly.
Flushing flash. Amir Khan.
He's pretty good with her. I fought it the other day.
So they
I
stare
wonder
into each other's eyes
how
one
he would
final
fight if
time,
he was to
touch
have like
gloves,
Khan
and
or
get
Crawford
prepared for
or
battle.
Sugar Ray Robinson. He'd probably beat a lot of people up.
And there's the bell to start round one. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. This is a high-octane battle. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That jab had to hurt. Neither fighter willing to slow down. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Kelly in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow.
And there's the bell to start round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was minimum effort, maximum efficiency.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. These two fighters are made for one another. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Did you see that? Oh boy! Amir Khan, dazed! Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Missing with the hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Kelly in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
There's the bell to start round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And a nice left hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That jab was blocked. Defense is not an option for these two. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Kelly in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say, back at it in round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He misses with that straight left. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. These two were made for each other. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Beautiful counter punch. Missing with the left uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with...
Oh, I made him quit. Yeah, he was doing those crazy, like, you know, when you exploit the moves in the video game. Imagine how many people he be beating up doing that shit. I just stuck in there, bro. He almost knocked me down twice. This guy's diabolical, bro. I just don't like the way his name is. It's weird. Yeah, that one's worthy to upload. Replace original. Yo, Justin, what's up? My bad, bro. I ain't see your comment. What up? Make sure you hit the like button, man. Hit the like button, guys. Don't forget. My fault, bro. I was locked in that fight. I didn't want him to catch me. Yo, him and there's a couple of other guys, they always do that. They switch to the side where you jab with the right hand while they on the left side. And they be exploiting these moves that make the fighter super fast with the hooks. And they be knocking people out like that. I fought somebody that was doing that with Khan. I was like, oh my God, bro. Those are people that be cheating, man. Come on, man. Just fight regular. Regular schmegular. You ain't got to do no tricks to make your punches go faster. No shit like that. Nah, that's exploiting. They call that cheesing back in the day. He was cheesing. Yo, Justin, if you still there, I uploaded a clip of when I jumped over the thing and DBZ jumped after me and I caught him while I was on the floor in Call of Duty. Make sure you check out that video. It's a really short clip. It's called Crypto versus DBZ. While your gun was raising, mine was blazing. That's the title. I just fought 2 good fights, bro. Let's try to make it a 3rd one. I be thinking about playing Call of Duty, man, but I don't want to be on that game solo dolo without Manolo. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
They could have picked anywhere to fight, but they chose this. I'm Todd Grisham. There's no other venue like it. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time.
Johnny Nelson.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Amir King Khan, 63 kilos even. That's what he weighed in at. 174 centimeters tall with a reach of 180. And the man he'll be facing? It's King Ryan Garcia, 135 pounds on the nose. He's 5'10" tall.
Oh, he quit. I was kind of low-key feeling like, yo, I hope he quits my damn self. He did. Call of Duty. Starting a party. Let me invite everybody. Damn, that dude quit and messed up the whole freaking... Oh shit, alright. It queued up a fight. Bandito. Bandito Ferrito.
Welcome to the WBC arena, and what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was
Yeah, I
going to miss
fought this guy before.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's
I already uploaded. Yeah, see, I fought him before. I was just about to say I uploaded our fight already. I said the pizza. It's titled "The Pizza Man Gets No Tip," some shit like that. That was funny, bro. He said, "I ain't fighting this guy again." It's like, hey, the Pizza Man. I remember that guy. Mick, where are you, Mick? Mick, where are you? I really want to play Call of Duty now. I ain't gonna front, bro. Damn, none of our punches is connected. That's a badass connection. That dude got one bar. See you later. I'm not fighting one bar fighters no more. Me and him threw punches and none of that shit didn't even connect. They still gave me the rounds. You got a bad connection, Muna FRM219. You got one little bar. Every time I try to make a fight like that happen, that shit does not go well. Hey, little booger. Thought you were sleeping. Thought you were sleeping. Shit, I'm about to play some Call of Duty. I feel like playing Warzone. Let me know if y'all down in the chat for some Warzone. Because if I could learn how to snipe, I definitely could learn how to play some Warzone. If anybody in the chat want to play Warzone, let me know, man. I could restart the stream and we could do some Warzone. We can do some Warzone. She give me money. The best of the best of the best. He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. Yo, who want to play Call of Duty? Let me know in the
It's
chat.
time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny
Anybody in
Nelson.
the chat want to run some Call of Duty?
And
Let me
here
know.
he is,
DBZ, you going
Bub.
to sleep? Justin, you going to
And
sleep?
it's
Let me
the
know.
King.
Do some
This
freaking
bout is
Warzone.
scheduled for 8 rounds of...
So much hype surrounding this fight.
Come.
And we're underway.
We
in
supposedly
round
getting
one.
the update this week. Monday through Friday. We don't know the day though.
Perfect counter lands. Crawford's legs are all over the place. And down goes Crawford. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there.
Yeah, bro, I'm about to sleep. I got your stream playing just to get, oh, no doubt. Yo, man, you should move to America, move to Long Island. It's a nice suburb.
Down, but didn't stay down. Once again,
Pretty
showing you
expensive,
how
but
much
you probably
grit
like
and
it.
courage this fighter has.
That is
Like
a
an
show
hour
of
away from me,
talent. So when you
hour and
walk
20
down,
minutes
your
away.
wheels hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's
Really an
hurt.
hour. It
You
depends on
gotta
how
get
far
up,
deep you go to Long
suck it
Island.
up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
You know what I mean?
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this?
Then
It's a
Chops can
perfect
move.
start.
Everybody move to Long Island. We all move to Long Island, yeah. Place is the most calmest, safest suburb in the
courage on
world,
display
I
here
believe.
is incredible. Nice counter punch right
We
up
all
the
move to
middle.
the Hamptons, yo. We all get mansions out there, you heard? Smell me?
Nice job slipping that left uppercut.
Go out there, we all buy like a $20 million mansion each in the Hamptons area. Oh,
I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
and you could be all of our financial advisors. We'll pay you to organize and I mean, I'll just do it just to pay you. I really don't know about it. I really don't need anyone messing with my portfolios. I think I got that on Smash. I just diversify my portfolio, my brother. Nah, that shit would be dope, man. I would love to live in Long Island because my family, my grandfather used to have a house in Long Island growing up, and we used to go over there on the weekends. My cousin used to live over there. Nice big house, but he sold it. But he had that crib for mad years, and it was so, the environment over there was so nice and calm. Like, yo, I love the suburbs, bro. Like, I like when the houses, like, at least an acre. You know what I'm saying? You have an acre. Then I don't like the houses next to each other like that. You know what I mean?
On to the second round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest.
The only X
They
I
ring the
want
bell,
is
and here
extra
we go.
money.
What an awkward ending we had the first time Crawford met Khan, as an accidental shot to the groin caused Khan to retire. Hopefully no controversy here tonight.
What a fight it was. It was bubbling to be an unbelievably interesting, intriguing fight. Crawford still as fast. He's still as slick, still as powerful. Naomi Khan knows this guy can put the pressure on. So
Come on, Mike.
jump on him early and throw all
Yo, and in Long Island, bro, the beaches are clean.
Exactly the same thing's going to happen all over again.
Nice counter shot. Do you believe this? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always
Don't you know that is the hood
Who's
everywhere?
willing to go where the other fighter won't?
Come on, man. Fall down.
You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Just can't find the target.
Why he don't fall down, bro? The anime, what's up, bro? What's going on with you, man? Hope everything's alright with you. Make sure you smash the like button, donate like $500 to the super chat. You know, regular schmegular shit. Show some of that flow of the love, some of that flow of the money. Make sure the flow of the over here, flowing over here. Just chilling, man. Had a couple fights. It's like my 5th fight, I think. Yo, we've been rocking Call of Duty, bro. We've been having fun, man. You need to get on Call of Duty with us.
Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible.
The anime, when I see the opponent has 1 bar, I just quit. I don't even waste my time, bro.
He blocks that jab.
You can still cop it when it's on sale. Shit, I think Justin got it for $40. Justin bought it the other day.
Nice defense there, blocking the hook. Didn't land that jab.
And Crawford catch me one of them punches, I'm going down, bro. This motherfucker got power.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Yo, anime, if you still there, check out a clip. I just uploaded a quick clip on videos. I was sniping, I jumped over somebody. I don't want to say his name because it's my boy. But I jumped over someone. He's chasing me and I landed on the floor and I sniped him. Boom! While he was in the air trying to jump at me because I jumped off a building. Shit was crazy, bro. It's called Crypto vs. DBZ. While your gun was raising, mine was blazing. That's the title.
There's the bell for round 4. Well, they got bad.
Everybody, man, click on that video, man. That shit is dope. Shit made me feel like I was one of those phase boys back in the day. I just learned how to snipe this week. Yeah, you're right, man. I can say it. It ain't undisputed. Oh. Damn, bro. There we go. Da 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 da. I hit him with the mean ghost punch. Well, it wasn't a ghost punch. It just went over his head. And then the game was like, oh shit, he connected. Let's give it to him. It's like a delayed punch.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand.
I need some more stamina, bro. Where the stamina at?
It's a bit of a mousetrap.
Cyber Sub, aka Cyberpunk.
That left hook missed. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display.
Ba-da-da-da-da-bang-bang.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round.
They believe their fighter.
There's the bell to start round 5. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not out twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Come on, Cyberpunk, bring the pain. Bring the pain. Yeah, I thought he fell right there.
And he misses with that jab. Very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Missing with that jab. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. Here we go in the 6th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
Crawford is dazed. But Crawford is on the canvas. That body shot right there paralyzed him and won him the fight.
Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You're out of here, buddy. GG's, bro. Good fight.
So it's onward and upward.
Yo, Ill Will, what's poppin', bro? Make sure you hit that like button. Just chilling. I fought like probably 6 times already. Yo, we was rocking Call of Duty a couple hours ago. We had mad fun, bro. Make sure you check out that video that I uploaded. I'm trying to get more views on it. DBZ versus Crypto. Hit the like button on that video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think of my trick shot. And I also uploaded a short video. It got mad views earlier. Yeah, I heard the Knicks is doing amazing. This is crazy. Since the 90s, people used to argue about the Knicks. It's a long time ago. Yeah, everybody does. Well, you know, the Knicks fans. See if I can get a fight with Let's Go Champ. Oh shit, they queued me up a fight.
It's time to fight.
I can try with Buster. I'll be losing bad with him,
Empire
man.
Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting
What
legend
the
Johnny
hell? This
Nelson.
guy's gonna
Looking
beat the
forward to this
crap
one,
out
Todd.
of me.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Shannon
Shannon the Cannon. It's gonna be my first loss of the night.
This bout is scheduled for
Fighting a high-level fighter with a low-tier fighter. Usually doesn't mix well.
Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? That counter punch caught him clean. Nope, that hook won't score. Those counter punches have to hurt. That counter punch caught him clean. Good defense on that right hook.
Yeah, Shannon's too slow
Just
for
when you thought we'd see a lull in the
Tyson
action,
Fury.
here we go again. That counter shot lands. Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
These fights are about to block themselves off and say, right, that's it. Keep out of it. Now it's fight time.
Yeah, he's too slow. I'm not even gonna try.
You can only take
I was hoping I bump
and
into
this
like a
guy
whack
wants
fighter.
no more.
That way I could, you know what I'm saying, do my thing.
So they will throw in the
Yeah,
towel.
Tyson's too fast. I really want to play Call of Duty. That's what I'm in the mood for, but everybody went to sleep. All my Call of Duty bros are sleeping. They should have made Shannon fast. I don't know why they didn't make him fast. They made him really slow. Oh, Spider. Spider's nice. I beat Spider the other day. The video's uploaded. I don't want to fight him again. I'm not in the mood. He's too good. But I did beat him. The video's uploaded, but I'm not in the mood to fight a high-level fight right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play some Call of Duty. I'm going to end this stream, and I'm going to start up another stream with Call of Duty. But that's what I want to play.